Welcome to my second monthly podcast, and I think I'm getting used to it. So it's a good opportunity to reflect on an interesting month in politics. Parliament's been in recess for the party conferences, starting with the Liberal Democrats and, of course, Nick Clegg's apology. Not for breaking promises, but for making them in the first place. And, well, it's always a delight to watch him dig even further deeper when he's in a hole. The highlight for me, of course, was Labour's conference, where I thought Ed Miliband really set out the challenge facing us and the strategy for it. And I'll come back to that in a moment. You might be interested to know that I spoke at Conservative Party conference this year, which was an interesting experience for me. And if you want to hear more about that, come along to our meeting on Friday and I'll explain why. This period's also been, for me, dominated by the consultation week, and I say a big thank you to everybody who helped me reach out in the constituency. I did 23 different meetings and events over 6 days and had discussions with literally hundreds of people that I'm here to represent. At one level that was fantastic, at another level it was very challenging because lots of people came along presenting the personal stories of just how deeply their lives have been damaged by the policies of this government. And for me that was emotionally draining, but also reminding me of the challenge that we're in politics for. The need to show that there is a different way, that other countries aren't responding to the world economic crisis in the way that this government is. It doesn't have to be just austerity. And there's a desperate need to see Labour back in power, taking the country in a different direction. So we can talk about all of those things and what One Nation Labour means at this week's meeting of the constituency party. So I do hope you'll join me 6:45 on Friday for a coffee, an informal chat, and then a meeting at 7:15. Usual place at the Sharrow Community Forum. We'll also be talking about how we beat the Greens and what the challenge they present to us in Central Ward is all about, and how we make sure their influence doesn't extend further. So, looks like a great meeting. I'm looking forward to the discussion. See you there.